So today is that day. It's time for weaning.
I'm going to come back.
Okay, so lorry's running, everything's sorted. All the head collars are on, ready. And Dan's here. So we're pretty sorted. Little babysitter next door. All the bars sorted.
See, and because the babies are being left, both mares have new rugs on.
Both mares got brand new rugs on.
Yeah, that's cost me a lot of money, that one. I bought, that's all.
Right, it's okay. So we'll resume this in a second when we've put them both in the stable and gone. Okay, they're in there, Dan, safe? Yeah. Right, let's load the mares up. Molly in.
Okay, so that was the quickest we've ever moved. Both mares in. Dan is with the foals. And we are off. Mel is following. That's weird. Frankie and Chevy are together. They're normally not the two that are best friends.
The youngsters.
Okay, so we have been 5 minutes now. We are halfway there, and
Look at their matching rugs, Sharp.
oh, I know. Well, they're different colours, but they
Are
look.
they both brand new?
Yeah, both brand new.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Mel
Not
treated
a murmur.
Nita, and I've just bought Molly a very special treat. So yeah, we are now coming through Spittal, the village, and neither of them have even.
I think they're just
phoned.
overjoyed. They're just overjoyed with it all. How is it back at the ranch though?
Just spoke to Dan, didn't answer.
Yeah.
I think there is signal issues there, but spoke to Mum. Mum said that there was a lot of noise and a lot of banging. So we might need to put extra bedding in there, so they've got lots of to lie down on, and I think they're just going to zonk out. We might need to put one of the cameras in there actually, watch the foals at night, and they're just after an hour chilled, so okay. Maybe we could move one of the cameras.
Well, amazing. Not a murmur. Might be different when we get them out now, but not a murmur. We're at Charlotte's yard now, where they'll spend a couple of days before they go to a new field. And here we go. Awesome.
Can't believe
Straight into their normal.
Yeah, they're in stables.
Yeah.
Keep her there a second while I get Molly.
Yep, I'll keep her here. They're new rugs on. They're new rugs. They're new rugs. Mel, not a murmur. Not a murmur. And they look great with their new rugs.
I think Nita's probably quite relieved.
How is she? She's fine. Okay. Can you believe how quiet they are?
No.
They're saying,
Thank God.
thank you.
Well, Molly Winnie.
Molly weaned. not when we.
When you put them in.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. But Molly, Nita went.
Nita's chuffed. She actually is. Look at the different look in her now. Look at her. Thank you.
I've got
Look, she's smiling, Char. She just was smiling then. So Dan's off. He held the fort for us. I can hear them. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Hey. I'll have another hay net, Char. Put 2 hay nets in here.
We'll do that in a minute. Hey, babies. Hello. Hey, well, where?
Okay. So that's it. So the couple of days in here now, and then job well done. I need a sandwich and a coffee. And everyone's gone. It's all quiet. All the stables are done. Everything's good. Tidied up out there. There's the 2 boys. They'll stay in here tonight. They'll stay in here. And how are the foals doing? Let's have a little look. How are you doing, foals? Major and Indy, absolutely fine. Not stressed. And I've given them a little bit of wetted corn mix. They have been sharing for months anyway with the mums. They're all in the same bucket, so just one bucket. And they're meeting George. We're not 100% sure yet who'll be the babysit horse that they go out with. Not 100% sure. I think it might be Darcy, I think. Because I know George has got quite a lot of... he's going to be re-ridden and everything. And he's going to the vet next week for the all clear. So yeah, at the moment, I think we're about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Everything's pretty good. I'll get a little bit more bedding in there later. I'll come in later, check on them again, and put some more bedding. I don't want to put lots of bedding at first because it'll all be trashed at first. But yeah, settling well. Weaning's gone well. Just had a report from Charlotte. The mares are, Nita and Molly are absolutely fine. Perfect. What a perfect day for a weaning. Perfect. And after quite a quiet night, really, this is when I let them out the next day. Now, I'd spent probably about half an hour leading them around and just making sure and just being real nice with them and fussing them and making sure they were okay. And then I let them off then. Half an hour later, nice and chilled. Having a little run around now and again, but... they're actually calling to the horses opposite. There's 2 horses opposite there. They've come to the gate. You can see them through the gate there. There they are. They were calling, but a different kettle of fish. Be different if it was their actual mums, because then they'd know the yinny, but the call. So, yeah. Come on. A bit to make sure as much as possible. I'll leave the halters on for a little while I check them. Tanya, there's a camera there. That's set up to the house. Yeah. Hey, look at them coming! Woohoo! Poor Darcy hasn't got a chance, has he?
Come back, behave yourself.
He hasn't got a chance of keeping up with them pair.
Behave yourself.
He's bigger, I'm sure, than her, Tan.
Oh, they'll be sleeping in a minute.
Yeah. Hey? Okay, so 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna just grab the horses in. Hello, mate. Hello, kiddo. Oh, we've got to sort that tree out. That tree has got to be sorted out. It's been so wet there. Right, so this morning, 7 o'clock, just gonna try something. I'm all about making things easy for myself, to be honest, guys. Try to work things so it's easy. So right, feeds down on the floor. I do these the night before. So simply put the feeds down. What my plan is this morning is to see if the foals, Indy and Major, will come in and go into their own stable, which makes it really easy without catching them. So first of all, I'll get these guys in. They're in the field on their own at the moment. So the way this works is it'll be Rolex first. He'll go into the second stable there. Feeds are already done. So he'll go in here. And come on. Shove it in there. Oh, don't find the carrots there. Come on. In you go. Put that Chevy in. Now for the big test. Major and Indy are in the backfield with Darcy. He's been teaching them a few good lessons. He hasn't hurt these guys, but he's certainly stopped stopped Major from jumping all over him. So he's given him a couple of, there you go, boy. Hello, mate. Right then, so let's see how this goes. I'll put the phone down for a second. So what I'm going to do is let these guys follow in, see if they find their stables, which is going to make it so much easier for me. That's it. You're going to wait nicely. Now you can come. So basically I'll let them do what they want now, and off they go. Off they go. Where's little Indy? Whee! Obviously all the gates are shut, guys. You wouldn't try anything like this without. So have they got, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Oh no, they've gone in the wrong one. They've gone in Darcy's. I should have shut Darcy's, shouldn't I? I should have shut Darcy's. Oh dear me. So I left Darcy's open, look. And they took the first one. That's the one they go in. Oh no. What will I do then for that? So tomorrow I will shut that door. I will shut that door. So they've now, look at that. How about that? They've gone. Let me just let Darcy go in now. Get that lead rope off. Go on in. Go on in. Find you a little bit. There you go. Right, how about that? Are they that clever that they knew and went in, had a little bit of his, and had a little bit of his, and now they've come in for theirs, which they share at the moment. Wow. So that was minutes, guys, minutes, and they're all in. So over the moon with that, over the moon. So now, in the mornings, I can just let them go into their stables. But obviously, I'm going to shut Darcy's one. How cool is that? So I don't know, 5 minutes, and the 5 are in. The 5 are in. Yeah, chuffed with that. Coffee time. So that's how our weaning went, guys. Absolutely over the moon with how it all went. The whole idea for us was keeping the stress levels down, not causing any unnecessary anxieties, and it all went so well for us. And there are so many different ways to wean foals. A lot of people have their own ideas of what they want to do with theirs and do it differently, that's fine. You know, that was our idea, and I hope you enjoyed that. Now, after a few days, the foals settled down beautifully, and then because I knew they were going to a huge field, to kind of grow this summer a little bit and be introduced to a herd. I was able to top their foundation groundwork off a little bit separately, which I did, and that went great because they weren't thinking about their mother so much. And so I put a little bit of connected groundwork to their feet and getting respect to space off them, and it just went great. So after I'd done that, we then took them to a field to be introduced to the herds, and they'll just grow now, and we'll go and occasionally do a little bit with them up there, occasionally bring them back as well. We're bringing them back for the ranch day for people to meet them, and in June. So I'll show you a couple of clips of that now, and then I'll show you how the mums are doing, how the mums were doing straight after, actually. All you need, go this way. That's really good. Look, kiddo.
Oh, Nita
Look,
did
kiddo.
too.
Look, acceptance of their feet. No problem.
Want me to film
Unbelievable.
this little
Second
beauty?
session. Not joking. Back up.
7 months old.
Just like her mom.
Well, look who her mum is.
Through the gap. There's the trailer loading. Disengage. Come this way. Joe, I wish.
Just leaving the yard, going on a little walk to the new field, mamas. To the new field.
And here's the seemingly overjoyed mums, Nita and Molly. This was the next day after I think they'd had a night in. This is the next day.
Just leaving the yard, going on a little walk to the new field, mamas. To the new field. You said, holy moly. She's like, what? Oh, she's ready to go. Good girl. This is the field, guys. It is incredible. What do you think of that, Mars? Well, there's absolutely nothing I've got to show you because they haven't moved. Should I like one stride of walk? That's it. Oh, I love you too. Hey, hey. She says, how dare you go to her? How dare you, my big girl?
They're going, Tad.
They're off.
Going to grow. Whole new world.
A whole new world.
You want to see how well they load?
Yes,
Oh
go
my
on.
God, Mommy's gone.
That is.
Load up, guys.
Come on then.
Load up, guys. Load up, you're going somewhere new. Go on.
Wow.
How brilliant is that? Right then.
7 months and 6
Come on,
months.
then go all the way in so we can get you in. 7 months and 6 months.
Fabulous.
No, that was I think a couple of months ago, guys, when we did the weaning. Just to let you know, they're doing absolutely brilliantly. They're growing. They're learning from the other horses. They're so kind with us and very respectful as well. Even when I take feed to them, they'll move back for the feed. And I have put a halter on them. I think only once in that time, put a halter and done a tiny little refresher of the groundwork, and they were brilliant. Last thing you do is the first thing they learn, and that's how it's working out. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'll leave you with a couple of clips here now.